Steve Fisher, private investigator in Los Angeles. You have been all over the Celeste Rivas Hernandez case. I have just confirmed that David Burke has hired Blair Burke, a very well known criminal defense attorney in Los Angeles. However, she doesn't typically handle murder cases. She does a lot of scrapes, if you will, DUIs, getting celebrities out of just, some minor trouble that they're in. She has tried murder cases before, but again, not her specialty. Now, this coupled with the fact that LAPD put out a statement saying that there might not be any criminal culpability beyond concealment of a body. What are you thinking that we're in for right now? What are they setting us up for?
This could be a really a bigger PR situation than anything because it from that news release, it sounds like concealment of a body is probably what we're looking at. I think that they're foreshadowing that this is going to be an overdose and somebody made a bad decision and she ended up in that Tesla, and so it's not going to be a homicide trial. It's going to be a listen, it's a misdemeanor offense, concealment of a body in California. So it'd be a matter of his attorney representing him on that, but also managing damage control to maybe try and salvage his career, which I think is going to be a tough thing to do at this time. But I think that's possibly why you see the attorney on this case is not a high-powered, homicide defense attorney. This is an attorney that gets celebrities out of, misdemeanor type issues.
And I'm not even going to talk about the possible trouble he could be in if they do find proof that they were in some kind of sexual relationship. That's, neither here nor there right at this moment. But you also received some information, Steve, from a source claiming that Celeste over the summer, she was at parties with her siblings and David. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, from what I've been told that her, she had siblings that would attend, some of these parties that her and David would be at. And that's, troubling because there was a an active missing persons report open for her. She was in the NCIC system, which is the FBI database, and nobody cleared her. And then, recently we've seen this surveillance video from some apartment complex or whatever it is, where she's in a shouting match. And that is months and months after she was reported missing. So why wasn't law enforcement notified that they had eyeballs on her? They knew where she was at. That's